Hey y'all, Queen V here. I had a topic that I've been debating on if I wanted to share with people for a while now. And I think it's a topic that it has its own niche of its own. I'm actually a very private person, so I'm surprised I'm even doing YouTube content at all. But I think I'm ready to share it. I think I am because it might be helpful for somebody else, and that's why. So, 4 years ago, I had weight loss surgery. I was at my heaviest. I got, what in the hell is going on with this? Okay, whatever. During COVID, I actually hit my maximum density. I was 280. Your girl was big. 280. Okay. 280, she ain't no lady. Okay, sorry. So, anyhoozle. Now, don't get me wrong. I was always curvy. I never had an issue with my weight. Honestly, I didn't realize how big I had gotten until my daughter, who's the paparazzi, always likes to take pictures and videos and stuff, and she was sending it to me afterwards. And then I was like, damn, your girl was large Marge. But yeah, the main thing, it wasn't even the look, honestly, because I never had an issue. Never had an issue. I would still turn heads. Just messing with you. But it hurt. It didn't feel good on my body. And I know it wasn't healthy. It was, bad on my heart, the whole nine. But walking upstairs, it hurt. My knees, it hurt coming up the stairs. And I'd be winded and out of breath. And I was like, yeah, no. So during COVID, what had happened was, right before COVID, I was bartending at 2 different bars. I was doing 7 shifts in 6 days. So I was constantly moving. I was always a bigger girl. I've always been a bigger girl my whole life. And during COVID, once, bars were closed, what was I doing? Eating around the clock. Eating. I would have pre-breakfast, I'd have breakfast, post-breakfast, pre-lunch, lunch, snack, blah, 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 the whole day, right? Can anybody possibly relate with that? If you can, drop some type of snack emoji right now in the comments. Let's go. And not only that, I was drinking a whole lot because we were, in the house, so we were our own bartenders. I was out by the pool drinking these really good beer-garitas. If anybody wants to know more about that, hit your girl up. I'll tell you about it. They're delicious. A good homemade margarita, but I digress. So, I gained 40 effing pounds during that shut-in time. When the bar opened back up, one of my regulars saw me and she was like, oh, are you pregnant? All right, now it's time to do something, because not am I pregnant. Oh God, no. So I decided to finally check into it, and I did it. And it was, I can get more into, I feel like diving more into the nooks and crannies of the topic, because there's so much to go through with the process and how it was and things like that. And now that I'm opening up to it, I have no problems. If you have something you want me to get into detail-wise, I'll do that. My other thing is so I had the sleeve. And they told me that I would lose 100 pounds. So So that would have had me at, because I wound up getting to 170 before I actually started the process. I lost a few pounds before I actually did the process. But I will say this, that 40 pounds I gained during COVID put me in the window of being able to even get it, because you have to be a certain amount of weight. Like during the whole thing, that said I could not lose more than 12 pounds. So I had to keep that weight up for 6 months, because I had 6-month weigh-in. I had to stay at that weight. I couldn't lose more than 12 pounds or I would have been disqualified from even getting it. So when I went back to work and now I'm moving around, I was like, well, shit, it's a free pass to eat whatever the hell I want, because I had to stay in that weight. Okay, so that's that part. Now, they told me I would lose about 100 pounds. So that would have had me at like 170, right? Well, when I lost the weight, it came off so fast. I was not planning on telling nobody from my bar other than like a couple of people that I was close to, right? And I was like, I'm a private person. Like I said, I didn't feel like everybody needed to be in my business. Now, had I known it was going to come off as fast as it did, 5 months, I was down 100 pounds in 5 months. I looked like I was smoking something. People were obviously asking questions. What did you do? What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And my go-to was, oh, I picked up smoking crack. And because I'd rather say that than to tell people I had weight loss surgery. I'm sorry, there's a leaf blower going on in the background. Anyway, and because I don't know how to edit, I can't chop this out. I'm gonna take an editing class one of these days. Anyway, so where was I? That messed me up. Okay. So anyways, I decided telling people smoking crack was a better option than telling them I had a weight loss surgery. You just have to kind of know my personality to understand that. Because I definitely don't smoke crack. So I just wouldn't tell people. My go-to answer was either that or, oh, I just cut a lot of shit out. Or I just cut a lot out, meaning my stomach. But it wasn't none of their business, I didn't think. And then the people that I trusted with the information was telling people. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. I feel like Malcolm's gonna come and interrupt me as per usual. So I'm gonna try to get through this video without the interruption. So anyway, you know what? How about this? Like for part 2, because he's gonna come interrupt me. I feel it in my soul. Like for part 2.